You know what? You need to stay out of my space.
You need to take your own advice.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we have an absolute treat for all you Wednesday fans out there. The Hyde monster in Wednesday Explained. Netflix's Wednesday explores a lush magical universe with monsters, murders, and mysteries galore, with a monstrous known as Hyde at its center. Here is how the evil characters in the novel develop and manage the rabid creature. After being expelled from 3 universities, Wednesday Addams finds it difficult to consider attending yet another one, especially since it is the same college that her parents met and ultimately graduated from. But in just a few days after arriving at Nevermore, Wednesday has already escaped a monster, escaped death twice, and discovered a plot afoot at the academy. She grows to appreciate this welcome the most and decides to put off her long-term plans to leave the academy. Wednesday makes it her duty to discover the deadly monster and reveal the atrocity she witnessed take place in front of her, along with a mystery and a murder no one is willing to believe happened. A monstrous serial killer. Wednesday attempts and fails to identify the identity of the monster she first encountered in person and who mysteriously saved her life from Rowan's attacks. Other killings occur throughout the remaining episodes up until the one where she discovers a lot about the monster, and Wednesday is frustrated by her inability to identify the killer. She gathers evidence during her search and investigations that suggests the monster has the ability to alternate between the forms of a man and a monster. Jekyll and Hyde-like. When Uncle Fester shows up, Wednesday makes progress in her inquiries. He's an eccentric, silly, and electricity-generating Addams family member. He moves around committing stealing and robberies while finding covert hiding places to avoid capture by the law. He has now arrived at the town of Jericho. Uncle Fester is eager to assist his niece with her inquiries because Wednesday is his favorite member of the Addams family. Additionally, he has a wealth of information thanks to the expertise he has amassed over the years. When Wednesday shows her uncle the drawing of the monster she hasn't been able to discover yet, he recognizes it right away. Hyde is the name given to this beast, he informs her. Netflix on Wednesday, Hyde monster. Wednesday inquires, like Jekyll and Hyde. Uncle Fester responds in the affirmative and goes on to explain how occasionally certain people can genuinely transform into the raving monster. He refers about an Olga Malikova from decades ago, saying he witnessed her changing into Jekyll during a Chopin sonata and murdering 12 spectators and 3 music reviewers. He doesn't know what caused her metamorphosis, but he does know where they may find information about it. In Nathaniel Faulkner, the founder of Nevermore. The antagonist and the ruler. They discover Nathaniel Faulkner's diary at the Nightshade's library, which contains an in-depth description of the Hyde creatures. The Hyde monsters are described by Faulkner as artists by nature, but equally vindictive in temperament. The tale and details concerning the monster, however, are far more harrowing and come after that brief description. The author discusses the history of the Hyde monsters. He claims that they are the result of mutation, implying that there are some mutant misfits with the capacity to transform into a Hyde. Similar to Wednesday's psychic powers and Enid's werewolf talents, this talent is dormant. Traumatic events can awaken this slumbering monster, but they can also be roused through hypnosis or chemical induction. Furthermore, according to Faulkner, the moment the monster is set free, a relationship is immediately formed between him and the creature. He regards the liberator as his master and is willing to carry out their evil plans at their command. By revealing to Tyler the truth about her mother being a Hyde, Laurel Gates, aka Marilyn Thornhill, manipulates him by gaining his trust and pretending to feel sorry for him. Then, in order to keep him under control, she ties him up in a cave with shackles and drug injections. Tyler, though, eventually agrees to serve her in the course of her covert and evil actions. Please leave comments on what you think will happen next. Thank you for viewing, and I'll see you in the next video, or your opinion of the video.